I am watching you. What really happened to Anna Ballard? The rhythmic clatter of the train was a familiar comfort to Ella Longfield as she settled into her seat, heading home after a long day at the gallery. The afternoon sun streamed through the window, painting dancing patterns on the worn upholstery of the carriage. She wasn't paying much attention, lost in her thoughts, until their voices cut through the hum of the train. Two men, young and undeniably charismatic, were holding court near the luggage rack. Their laughter was loud, their voices laced with a playful banter that caught the attention of two younger girls, all giggles and shy glances. Ella, a mother herself, unconsciously registered the scene. It was harmless, she thought, teenagers being teenagers. But something about the undercurrent in the men's voices, a subtle edge hidden beneath the charm, pricked at her maternal instincts. Then came the whispers, snippets of conversation that drifted across the carriage. Words like prison and release, snagged in the air, electrifying the atmosphere. Ella's blood ran cold. Her eyes narrowed, focusing on the men. The easy banter suddenly felt menacing, the laughter predatory. Her hand instinctively reached for her phone, ready to dial for help. But something held her back. A sense of unease, a reluctance to make a scene, a nagging voice whispering doubts in her ear. The train rattled on, and Ella did nothing. The next morning the headlines screamed Anna Ballard's name. A local girl, beautiful with startling green eyes, had vanished after a night out with friends. Ella's world tilted on its axis. The train, the men, the fleeting conversation. It all came rushing back, a sickening tide of regret washing over her. Had she done something, anything? Could she have prevented this? A year crawled by, each day a heavy weight on Ella's conscience. The idyllic streets of Bristol, usually a source of comfort and inspiration, felt tainted by Anna's disappearance. She found herself replaying the events of that fateful train journey, agonizing over her inaction. The guilt was a constant companion, a silent scream trapped inside her. Then came the letters, anonymous, threatening, their words a chilling echo of her own internal torment. You saw, you know, you will pay. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced the fog of her remorse. Someone was watching her. Someone knew about the train, about the secret she held locked within her. The anniversary appeal for Anna, plastered across local newspapers and television screens, brought a fresh wave of hope, but also a disturbing undercurrent of suspicion. Anna's best friend, Sarah, who had been with her that night, seemed to be carefully omitting details, her cheerful facade cracking under the intense scrutiny. The grief-stricken parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ballard, clung to each other for support, but their forced smiles and evasive answers hinted at secrets lurking beneath the surface of their perfect suburban life. Ella found herself drawn into the vortex of the investigation, a reluctant participant in a drama she couldn't escape. The pretty streets of Clifton, where Anna lived, suddenly felt claustrophobic, the elegant houses hiding a web of unspoken truths and hidden agendas. She knew someone knew where Anna was, but they weren't talking. They were, however, watching Ella. As the days grew shorter and the shadows deepened, Ella felt the invisible eyes following her, judging her, waiting. The question was, what were they waiting for? And what would happen when they finally made their move? She was trapped in a terrifying game of cat and mouse, where the stakes were higher than she could have ever imagined, and the price of silence could be her life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more book summaries and insights. Feel free to check out another video or dive into the full playlist you see now for more great book summaries. Click now and keep exploring.